Crimson Raid, you're playing Elden Ring for the first time while also watching Larkin Ring. That's very cool. I love playing a game and watching a stream or a let's play of it alongside. I always like try to keep them staggered so that the let's play is like not spoiling me on anything, you know? Were you by any chance inspired by Kai Cenat in that decision? Popular streamer Kai Cenat, I think that's how you're supposed to say his name, played Elden Ring, and he's like apparently, I don't know much about him, but he's like apparently a guy who doesn't really play a lot of like what I think a lot of people would consider real video games. So he played Elden Ring, and there's this clip that's been going around where he's like talking into the webcam, and it feels like, it seems as though it was like a fucking life-changing experience for him, and a lot of people are like, this is the power of FromSoft, dude. It's been pretty heartwarming to see. There have been a lot of people being like, he did like a scrub build or whatever. I don't give a shit about that, sadly, or unfortunately, fortunately. That's part of the magic of Elden Ring, is that, like, sorry, I'm cleaning out my ear right now, so the microphone might sound a bit weird. I had a tickle. I bought Q-tips today after not having Q-tips for a while, and let me tell you, it feels good. A friend of yours kept pressuring you to play it? Okay. It's very, very fun. Very cool game. Big recommend if you've never heard of it. Anyway, and, you know, shout-outs to my boy, Kai Cenat. Just go ahead and raid me with those, like, 60,000 viewers anytime you want, buddy. Him and I go way back. Let me just say that. My friend Mitchell was telling me about it, and, like, I was like, Kai Cenat. In my head, I was thinking, for some reason, of Dan Giesling. I don't know why I got those mixed up. They're just both very popular streamers, I guess. I was like, is that the guy with the grills? And he was like, I don't think so. Anyway, let's play some more Extreme Evolution. I thought today, you know, I've used a couple of Fez songs in this game. Let's just use the Fez OST for a bit, and then, you know, that'll probably run out at a certain point, but, I've got some other stuff queued up here. This is maybe I should just turn the music back on in the game, but, like, from the, like, I think, was it just the first stream where I had the actual game music on? It was just kind of, like, irritating to me. So I think I'm just going to keep going with separate OST. This is, again, a lot of times I try to experience games as they come packaged. This is one time where I'm making just a little executive decision. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I didn't really jive with the original OST. This is some art that was submitted by an anonymous user on the Buru. It's very cool. Apparently this is from, like, they drew their own cute little art on it, but it was made using Mandelbulb 3D, which is like a website where you can view 3D fractals, I guess, and they, even if you go to the Buru, they like listed, I guess, the fractal that it's in and the coordinates of where this took place, in case you're curious. There are cathedrals everywhere with those for eyes to see, clearly. It's very cool. It's very cool and cute, and I like it a lot. I was kind of thinking about saving it for some kind of potential... I almost called it like a three-way or a threesome stream. I'm just like, stop. Like a triple, you know, me, Lark, and Bella stream. But who knows when we're actually going to do that? We were thinking about doing Lethal Company for a while, and like, I don't know if we're doing that. I don't know if we are fucking doing that, frankly. I feel like the time has passed for Lethal Company, and if I did it now, it would just be like, shut the fuck up, Grandpa, you know? A triad stream. A menage a trois. No. Anyway, thank you for the amazing art. It looks very cool and cute. Anonymous user, I wish I could credit you, but I respect those who wish to remain anonymous. So let's get the Fez OST, one of the best soundtracks ever fucking made. Probably a huge part of like what put Fez on the map, I feel like. And we're gonna boot up this game. Now, if you're just joining us for this stream, I'd like to give a photosensitivity warning. Epilepsy, all the classics. What are the classics besides epilepsy? I actually don't know. I just figure there's probably conditions besides, like, strictly speaking, epilepsy that, that would want to worry about, like, flashing lights. This is a very visually intense game. There's a warning right here. Come on, OBS, I believe in you. You can do it. Come on, OBS. You can do it. What do I need to do to make this work, man? This is the same capture I've used the whole fucking time. Oh, come the fuck on. Might have to make a new game capture for whatever reason. I changed nothing, but it's just not working on the, like, 4th stream. Capture full screen application, specific window, extreme evolution. You know, the same one that was captured in the other. There we go. It's an identical capture, like, widget, but it just works now. It just works. Anyway. Last stream, the sound effects of the game were quite loud. I'm gonna try to, like, avoid that this time, although I might need to, we're gonna need to do some adjustments, I think. So let me just get this thing open. I think I'm gonna turn down the Fez OST, and then I've got a little more slush wave to listen to. Oh, Extreme Evolution in the audio thing is completely muted. That would be a good place to start, I think. Okay, excuse me. Earth? Oh, I did this off stream. There was a thing somewhere in Earth. I was able to get to Earth ? In fact, I think it's not even accessible on the map. I might need to go seek it out again now that I left that area. Let's just go back to Earth. I don't actually remember how to get there, but it was like a little sub-area that's, like, not on the map for whatever reason. Man, I wish I remembered. I might actually have to just not do this right now because I do not remember. I think just go into this. And, like, go in there. Let's turn into the ball. I think if you just go in here... Oh, thank you, phone. Is this what I'm looking for? I like the people who just joined us for this stream who are like, what the fuck is happening, dude? Oh, right. I went here, and I just used Gru, and I, like, broke all these things. And I guess there is a thing up there that I touched, and this is Earth ? And I didn't go any further because I was like, oh, fuck. This is a thing. Okay. So I don't know what this is, but we're just gonna find out together. How's that bitrate? Oh. Oh. Oh, a new form. I just got a bunch of free stuff. Pump. Organic synovial bursa. Utility is skyrocketing. Okay. Let's see what that does. There's just I guess that's a teleport over there? Nice and comprehensible, baby. Why don't you play normal games like Sonic Frontiers? What are we changing out here? Let's change Ghost. Ghost seems, like, broken, but, I want to see what Pump does. Oh! I become one of those things. Weird. Does it stay there? No. Oh, that's bizarre. Okay, so there's probably going to be some kind of puzzle surrounding, like, having to, like, shoot a physics object using those. But those are like the Donkey Kong Country cannons that I go into. Okay. This is a particularly fucked up area visually, I'm going to go ahead and say. Let's just tire over there. Very hard to read even what the, like... buttons to press are for the different forms at the bottom of the screen in this area. So yeah, you see what I mean about the epilepsy thing? I hope you listened. I hope we did not kill anybody today. Please go down. Ball is too sticky for its own good. Okay, here's more of these things. We now know that these are called pump. Wow. Ooh, what the fuck? Plus 22? That was a big slurp. Okay, I'm kind of curious what happens if I go big here. Whoa. Am I mental, or did something just, like, zoom past me? There's a teleport there. There's some cool loop-de-loops. Oh god, that's a lot further away than I thought it was. Oh, baby, okay. We can get over there. It's just like... What the fuck is this? Does this have a purpose? Oh man, this song... Listening to this song on, like, fucking DMT would be a transcendent experience. It's just, like, one rising chord. I love this song so much. It's, like, such a good feeling, that note. Okay, I see Schmism up there, so we're gonna go get it. Flat. We can go hover over there. We're still doing quite well for Schmism. We're finally in an area where there's, like, a lot, like, the Schmism pickups aren't, like, 0.2 upgrades. They're, like, 22 and 10. Okay, I see more. Let's just go get that. Leave no stone unturned. Nice. And now, why not go over here? Whatever the fuck this is. This area looks wild. Like, this whole game obviously looks wild, but, like, what the fuck am I looking at? Has it got, like, crosses or nails? I think it's telephone poles or something. Oh. Earth, ... Okay, time to get out the, Wow, that looks so cool when it's paused. Wow. Let's try out Ghost. I'll bind Ghost to left bumper. Prey is always, like, the first one off the chopping block. Wow, that is sick looking. Okay. I'm... Okay, I touched it. Yeah, tire plus bump is such a broken combination. I'm really not sure what this game can do to challenge me anymore, basically. I love how that box, like, opened up. Earth! Exclamation mark. Like, I can phase through solid objects in multiple different ways if needed. I can use Gru to, like, break out of, like, tight confined spaces. Oh god, okay. We're back to, like, true clown vomit territory. Yeah. Nice, plus 25, you love to see it. I'm, like, burning through a lot of schmism, but you know what? I've got almost a fucking 1,000. We're gonna be able to cast No without being in the 9999 test room. I'd say the Fez OST is, like, pretty appropriate for this game. Oh, those are all physics. Alright, Earth, exclamation mark. I'm in. Okay. Are drugs like this? Yes. This is just Peep the Horror as a game. Earth, exclamation mark, up. Whoa, lag. Is this just a way to float? Oh, it's like, it's literally, okay, it's flat, but vertical. Known upper, no axis movement. Okay. 300 to activate it, though. Much more expensive. Okay, I kind of feel like, whoa, I'm collecting these? What? There's never been anything like this in this game so far. I want them all. I want it all, and I want it now. Simple. I'm wondering, there's a lot going on here, and I'm kind of wondering if this is, like, a lead up to... I could just Gru this shit and just suck up all of these. I'm wondering if this is going to be like a lead into like the actual like normal ending for the game. Oh, I used stop left bumper. That's Ghost. That's Ghost. I'm falling. Okay, wait. We can survive. Oh, wait. Oracle 181? What? Well... What the fuck? Wait. That seems potentially important. Okay, what the fuck is Gru? How am I so bad? It's B. I hit Ghost for whatever reason. I'm stupid. Okay, we didn't suck up all the things, but whatever. The thing that Prey does is it deletes certain blocks temporarily. Okay, Oracle 181. Okay, there's one of these annoying things. What's the consensus on, like, backseating here? I'd prefer, like... I don't feel stuck right now. Like, am I gonna do something that's... Basically, I would only want it if, like... I'm about to do something that's gonna, like, lock me out of, like, doing the rest of the game or something? I don't know. Like, am I about to get, like, permanent bad end, delete your save file? Okay, let's go Oracle 181. Just see what it is. And, like, I mean, I don't mind... I really don't mind if you have advice or whatever. What the fuck? They're all... Are there any other Oracle 181s I should know about? So, I'm sorry, is this like a maze where if you touch any of these things, you get warped back to the beginning? Is that what the bit is? Etymology 746. Oh, and we got not. Spied and not. Experience nothing. Different from no. Look at how thin the lines are for divinity and utility. Spied. Okay. I have a little story, and you can choose to believe me or not to believe me. Do you remember that level that I was struggling on so hard with, like, the polyp clipping? I went to go, like, grind that out off stream, and I got it in one try. I instantly got it. I just nailed it. So, you can believe me or not, but that is what happened. And the next level had Spied in it. Which is, it looks like a bacteriophage. Or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Okay, let's try not. It's worth only 10. Yeah, phone, I thought I muted you. I could have sworn I muted you. Let's swap out car for now. Let's just see what not does. Why are there, like, 8 abilities that do basically this? Whoa. It's just, at the press of a button, you get the end of Space Odyssey. What the fuck? So this is what non-existence is like, huh? Could be worse. I really don't know what the point of that is. Okay, let's try Spied. It's not the same as no, because no, like, teleports us to a nothing dimension. Let's bind this to... Let's bind it to right trigger. Here's Spied. This thing is awesome. Listen to the sounds! I don't know if I had headphones in when I, like, saw this for a tiny bit. I didn't realize it made sounds like that. That's so cool. Okay, let's go to etymology. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. They all the people here do what I do. Do as I say, but not as I do. Is there a way to make them, like, not do that? Maybe the not ability? What? I'm sorry? Why did I just, like, go tiny and then stop moving? What the fuck? Okay, I guess I won't do spied. Propagation negative 13, yep. Look at all these guys. Let's get them all in the corner and just see what happens, right? Everybody gather. Whoa. They just go straight through the wall, is what they do. And they probably fall. Okay. Whoa. These screens say, like, extreme evolution on them. That was us. That was Twitch chat. Gaming. What's with that special-looking corner, though? For some reason, Spied just, like, does not take well to this area. I took Bowl off, or, Bump, and I'm regretting it. Why is Spied like this, by the way? Oh, maybe it's like those surfaces specifically make it small? Is that what's going on there? Because it's like not always getting small. I wonder if it can just like... what the fuck? Okay. I really don't know. It kind of felt like a glitch, the way that Spied was, getting small. I don't... See, the thing is, you can normally see if there's stuff elsewhere in a level, even if it's outside the bounds. You normally can, like, see it. So I don't think there's much of a point in me going up here, but this is, like, open air up here. So I think I'm gonna check it out. Just in case. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything. Get me out of here, man. Whoa. That's so cool. How did they do it like this, man? How do you produce this fucking effect? Oh. That was weird. Why did it like didn't want to cooperate? Okay, and we clip right back in. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Hey, your guess is as good as mine. Spied probably falls faster. No, but it was going small again. Why is it going small? What is this, like, actual-ass picture? It's like a spaceship, Kerbal Space Program screenshot. I feel like the textures in this game actually have, like, quite a few real photographs mixed into them, but, like, a lot of times you just can't even tell. Oh my god, a texture. Soul. This feels important, right? Shit. Whoa. It's amazing. We've never seen anything close to that kind of stats. Exposed spiritual sphere. Okay, let's bust this thing out. It does consume resources quite rapidly, but it's gotta be cool. Look how many abilities we've got left, too. And I feel like we've got everything needed to, like, totally break the game. A bunch of them are just useless now, too. Like, Egg is, like, your default form. Useless. Blip, basically useless. Like, we have other things to, you know, sneak through small spaces now. Look, really useless. There's, like, 5 different things that do that. Like, Prey is just look in a way. Not really. But there's, like, a function in the menu to look. Ring got totally, like, power crept out by, Flat. Core, useless after getting Car. Auto, same deal. Down doesn't even seem useful. Like, I'm not trying to hate or anything, but, it just seems like how could the game, again, how could the game possibly challenge me at this point? Okay. It's just like a really good, like, flying ball, I guess? Hold on, let's go get... It does consume resources very quickly. I wonder if these are going to, like, get hit. Yes, they will. Okay. That's a 35er. That's a 35er if I ever did see one. Eh? I mean, I know I could use my new thing here, but... Theocracy. Continuant. Like, are these levels, I wonder? Like, what am I doing? Okay, I'm trying so hard to understand what this game is and how it's played, but I cannot for the life of me figure it out. Basically, I'm Monkey. No, this looks crazy, man. So all those things with the weird, like, S symbol in the distance, those are all pickups that increase my overall amount of that resource. I've been calling it schmism just because I don't know what else to call it. You can see I have... Car! A brand new car! You can see I've got a fuck ton of... I've got 950 of it in the corner up there. I've got all these forms in my form menu that I can bind to this little thing at the bottom of the screen. And they all have different rules for, like, how much schmism they consume. Some of them have, like, a flat rate. Some of them have, like, a flat rate followed by an amount per second. And they all do different things. This right here, car, is another form. The car! Okay, so did car just get phased out? It's basically a 3D collectathon platformer in a very surreal world. Continuant 104. And a lot of times, a lot of the pickups in levels are just ways to access other levels, basically. Okay, your brand new car! That's what I read this. That's the voice I read this in. Okay. Let's try Pump. Why are you still bound, Pump? Car doesn't seem like that incredible. Whoa. Okay. And I can, like, refresh the level at any time. It kind of seems like I should just be able to climb these with ball. Kind of lost my sense of direction a little bit there. One of the best fucking video game songs ever composed. This song right here. Wow. Okay. Explosion of color out of nowhere. Let's go up here. Wow. I guess let's just grab all these. What's stopping me? Flat is OP. You flat! I saw that Mike was playing Athenian Rhapsody today, and I tuned in for a little bit. And Bella bought that game and was, like, really excited for it. And then she, like, played it for about 20 minutes on Switch, and then she was like, I wish I could refund this, because she just was horribly disappointed, basically. And Mike was streaming it, and he was like, yeah, so howlongtobeat.com said that this should be about an hour long. And then it turned out that he actually had been looking at the section on howlongtobeat.com that has the demo for Athenian Rhapsody, and nobody has actually submitted times to howlongtobeat.com for the full game. So he thought it was for the demo. And at a certain point, he had the revelation of, like, oh my god, it's actually like a 12-hour-long, quirky, Earthbound-inspired RPG. It was very funny. And then the game is just, like, extremely... I mean, maybe it is some masterful satire, right, that, like, gets revealed way later on. But it is, like, on the surface level, extremely, like, unabashedly derivative of Undertale. And so it got to the point where Mike was like, you know what? Maybe the game is actually genius. and it's actually like a biting satire of Undertale or something, because nobody would make something this similar to Undertale unironically, but I think it kind of is unironic as far as I can tell. I mean, I haven't played it all the way, so I wouldn't know. Okay, so how long does that go on for? That's, the one thing that can challenge me in this game, I think, is these timed challenges. That sometimes I really don't know what they even want me to do. Like, these are so far apart. Like, how could I possibly do that? I'm assuming you, like, start up there. They all seem to be on top of the tubes. Looks like car spawns cars behind it. Huh. And then I think Continuant 104, is that not the level that I'm currently in? Let's take a look at sight and just, like, get our bearings. This is all in Earth. You're kidding me. I can't select these levels individually? That fucking sucks, man. I think with car on the outside of these tubes, we could do this. Sorry, car! Mike also had, and I'm not trying to be rude here, but like quite an embarrassing Animal Well stream. It was like basically like what you would expect, I guess. Oh yeah, there's little cars. What is, so do those all, oh my god, and they stay there. Oh. There is a menu where I can get to them, that's cool. Okay, I understand now. Car is like not dissimilar to like Spout in a way. It's basically just leaving a hitbox there. Oh god. Let's just go through here. Use this, go up. Go over there, come on. I think we got it, we nailed it. Okay, well, you know how I was... 100! You know how I was saying that those, timing challenges are like the only thing that could possibly challenge me at this point? Well, I just got a broken ability that makes them easy. So, what the fuck happens now? I am over 1,000, baby. Okay, I swear this is the level that we were in. Okay, well, I mean, this is still stuff. Whoa. Theocracy. Okay, let's just look Earth. Like, is this selecting the different levels, or, what? I'm not seeing, like, names of levels. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding something. Okay, Bomp, you're back in the rotation. I think Commiseration, or whatever, is... What is that one? Lucubrate. Lucubrate. I don't think we've done this one. The hub isn't unlocked yet. Oh, wow. I love the way there's like walls that close in on you at the beginning of each one of these. Okay, so are these all... These are platforms, I see. Wah! I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just going. I'm just going. Maybe that's a bad idea. Every once in a while, that thing really, freaks out for some reason. Okay. What is this? Machination. Okay. By the way, speaking of Animal Well, I am planning on doing an open quote speedrun. Whoa, the wave. The pump wave. New vaporwave subgenre unlocked. Pump wave. Okay, it's just gonna loop around till I stop. I'm planning on doing an Animal Well speedrun, just like a cool percent, you know? Hold on. Let's just hop into this. I just want to show off, because there's so much cool shit in that game, particularly in terms of speedrunning tricks. I have learned how to bubble warp, for instance. Oh god, I'm in a loop. I can go across this way. This is fine. I'm slowly making my way over there. I guess I can just stop. But I'm really excited to show you guys because I've been practicing a little bit, and I think we got some really cool stuff to show off. And it's like, there are really cool speedruns of it online that are of course going to do it way better than I can, but I genuinely think like none of the runs show off like all the cool shit that you can do in that game. So I'm really excited to try to make a cool percent like route. Okay. I tried Animal Well, but I couldn't figure out what to do with the top. I mean, that's like pretty far into the game, a lot of the, you know, I mean, it's a Metroidvania, but like, it's lagging so hard here. What the fuck? I feel like, why is it so laggy? What? The top is just like there's certain little patches of ground that look kind of scraggly. It's like the worst item in the game, I think. It's just like, it's kind of just a really arbitrary, like, progression gate in a lot of ways. Like, one thing I really love about most of the items in that game is they all, like, they aren't just a key, like a specialized key for, like, a certain type of door. They all have their own, like, little secondary and tertiary functions, but the top just doesn't. The top just sucks. It's, like, the lamest item in the game. Okay, we're gonna try to grew here. We're gonna grew out of the, also soul, like, man. We gotta get using that at a certain point, right? Nope, that's, no, grew, I keep mixing up grew and, ghost. It's so funny, like, the word ghost is so funny, too. It's just like how I say the word ghost most times, but apparently I just suck at remembering that. Okay, but there were... Why is it so... This is like the laggiest it's been by far. What is it about this area? It really doesn't seem that, like, complex. Maybe this is... Maybe we're starting to approach the reason why it is. Aphrodite. This is insane. I swear this has never happened to me before. I don't know why it's this laggy. We've seen levels with like a million fucking physics objects in them that weren't this laggy. Maybe that was it. Maybe it'll clear up now? No? Jeez. Okay, Ghost, we need you. And I guess let's just go see what Aphrodite's up to. Whatever, right? Oh, wait, there's more. Ghost is like an oblong object, and I love that for them. We're running pretty low on schmism, actually, so... Hopefully this is a lot. Maybe the lag is satire, guys. Maybe it's satire. It's part of the game. That track we just listened to, Glitch, is so fucking good, by the way. I don't know if anybody picked up on it who hasn't, like, listened to this soundtrack before, but, it's like a remix. It's like a glitchy remix of, like, all the other songs in the OST. Okay. Let's just book it out of here, man. It's too fucky. Much too fucky for my tastes. I love the way that song sounds and the way it's like, if you're a big fan of the Fez OST, it's like, oh man, I know this is this part of that song and this is part of that song and blah 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 blah, and you can geek out over it. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm being shot at. Depute? You're my favorite deputy! Let's just, you know... Stop is the, immovable object. Okay. Okay, I see a bunch of breakable objects. Get. That one's just called Get. Okay, let's put, we need Gru again. Gru is kinda OP. Put that on B. For some reason I, like, took it off B and then, like, didn't replace it with anything. Let's just keep growing, fuck it. See what happens. Get! Oh my god, Shine Get! Okay, wow, this is pretty costly. Natural cone, which gets. Everybody knows natural cone, which gets. Let's replace car, I guess. Whoa, it chews that shit up real fast. Holy fuck, okay, well, we are not cut out to use that yet, I think. Maybe in the test room. Maybe in the test room. Okay, let's... What do we want on there? Fucking truck, like, truck seems kind of useless. Pogo is, like, funny, but, like, some of them are just so bad. Do we have, I don't know, man. What's like a nice, useful one to put on here? Let's just put Soul on, where even is this one? On L. Okay. I see so many things. I see a new form. Let's just go see what that is. 2. It takes 2. The twins. It's just like Diet Polyp, I'm assuming. Let's change it out for car, I guess. It really seems like Polyp, but smaller. Whoa. Beatify. Beatify? Beat if I do, beat if I don't. Okay. Fucking weird. Hold on, did I really swap out Bomp for that? I really did that. I think that was on accident. Bomp, get back in here. Ooh. Okay, we got a ton of schmism here, hopefully. Give me like 500 in this. 22, okay. Slightly less than I wanted, but that's fine. $34. The smaller one was 34. Explain that, atheists. What is these, like, letters? Is this, yet again, the Extreme Evolution logo? Just, like, distorted and weird? Okay, I wanted to see if those were breakable. So, what the fuck? Okay, I do see schmism in the very, very far distance. Whee! Good thing the very far distance, like, does not fucking matter to me. Literally, like, immaterial. Okay, 4.5. Sure, man. We haven't been seeing things that say, like, level, like, full clear. Probably because these levels don't seem to go away. Like, normally when you get a level portal, it, like, goes away and you can't access it again. But here, they just stay for some reason. Let's go Beatify. Boop. I love stop so much. You could do such crazy, like, movement shit in this game if you were, like, an absolute expert. How do you refill your smism? It's just when you respawn or when you collect a power-up, it gives you that amount of schmism. Like, it doesn't just give it to you empty. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's some schmism. .2. Hell yeah, we're back to the fucking .2s. There is potential, like, I like this game, but there is potential that I won't, like, see it all the way through in certain respects. It's just felt like it's gotten kind of like samey, which is funny because it's like one of the most ridiculously extreme looking, like, crazy games I've ever seen in my life. This thing is gigantic, by the way. 50. Huge. But it has got kind of repetitive. So I think today, if I don't find some kind of, like, what feels like a decent ending, like an actual conclusive ending, I might just, like, call it quits. As cool as it is. As cool as it is. Okay, whoa. Pour moi. These are for me. Nippers! Lash, give me your nippers! Okay, I see a bunch of magnetic things here for, Tyne, but who has time for Tyne? When you can just fucking basically fly. Yarr, give me your nippers! I'm just going places, until something happens, I guess. They just keep being new places. Whoa. Okay. Oh, is that a prayer block right there? When a block looks kinda normal, that usually means that you can pray to it. Yeah. Actually, is it? Yeah. God, okay. No, wait, I don't want to go that way. What happens now? There's another prey block, I think. Maybe I should equip something that, like, helps me fall faster, because that seems to be one of the most time-consuming things. I don't see anything besides probability, though. So what is the point of this gigantic slope? Hell, let's just put on, I don't know. I mean, we've got one called down. Let's replace spout with down for now. Oh. Okay. Huh. What are those things flying away? What? Huh? I got an ending. Extreme evolution, experiment ending. Hold on, let's turn off the Fez music for a sec. Okay, extreme evolution, experiment ending, exaltation. Exaltation at the threshold of ubiquitous... I didn't read it. Clip it, I want to read it. Put a clip in chat. I missed it. I didn't, like, press anything. Whoa. What is the text? Here, let me read it. Let's see here. What Let me just read it. Exaltation at the threshold of ubiquitous godhood. The experiment accepted a lesser role, exalting towards some greater power, abandoning divine ambition. The experiment is a failure. The natural gods still seem more powerful, their evolution still superior. So, bad end. Bad fucking end is what I'm getting from this. I can't. None of the buttons do anything? Whoa. Do I have to, like, click on exit with my mouse? Oh. Okay, it took me back to the title screen. Let's just... What happens when I go in? Okay. So it was like I touched this, and that was just... I don't even know. There's a bunch of, like, physics objects moving up there. Let's go say hi to them. What are they? Are they balls? Cool balls. I'm not exactly... Didn't it feel like I clipped into that ending, like, totally randomly? Like, was this what I touched? Let's find out. No. This is different. Okay, get the Fez music back in here. You know, let's be done with Fez, actually. I've decided, let's go to Mindspring Memories. Flickering monitors in the twilight. This is more slush wave. In the same vein as, Telepath. Virtual Dream Plaza. Okay. We're still going. Bamboozle. Bamboozle? Okay, let's just use Ghost to, get down there. Cool cave. Such cool environments, man. Let's just fall right through. Oh, I actually ran out, damn. Does, oh, it consumes that quite fast, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We can handle it. Okay, those were teleports just for expediency, I guess. Maybe there's secret stuff to be found in here. Huh. Like, I know I got Soul, which was, like, incredible. But I just don't see the need for it. I don't see the reason. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll just go right into Bamboozle. Fuck it, right? Ugh. Yeah, so somebody said natural gods suggests that you're an artificial god. Let's talk about this, shall we? What the fuck is this game? Like, I really haven't even attempted to parse the plot at this point. Look, it's a bullet hell level. How cute. It seems as though it's like I am some kind of artificially created thing. And, like, you know, I think it's supposed to be like the creature's mind is the player's mind in a way. Might have to actually use down quite a bit here. And it's like you are this thing that is evolving to become some kind of higher form, you know. Oh, baby. I got smacked around and now I don't know what to do. Ah. This is challenging. I'm enjoying this because of the challenge. I could just respawn and make this a lot easier on myself. What is that over there? Pray tell. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the platform I started out on. Okay, fuck this. Wah! So yeah, because it keeps talking about, like, the experiment was a failure, like, you know, and you're trying to evolve, and I think, you know, the different forms, starting off as this tiny little, like, kind of protozoa feeling thing, and, like, gradually gaining more and more complex forms over time, is, like, you know, mimicking the process of evolution, in a way. So I think just down and stop is what we want here. And, like, basically nothing else. Oh! Please! I already are. I already are. Oh, man. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, I'm kind of lost. I'm not certain how to do this. Let's just try to take a long way around. I'm assuming that, like, in the end, a, open quotes, like, successful evolution will involve gaining human form. Because we've had a few, like, bake and fake that were, like, simulated humans and not, like, real humans. I honestly think Bomp is the solution. Look at this. Cool. Nice try. Oh, they were so close. They were so close. Okay. Immerse. It's a gigantic maze. This is reminding me of the beginner's guide a little bit. I see schmism. Cocky want boing boing. Okay. What the fuck did I just witness? There's more, like, homing things. There's homing balls that are coming to get me. So what's up with that? Is that, like, a spawner for the balls? What is the point of fucking any of this? You know what this game really reminds me of, actually? And I guess kind of... Actually, you know, pretty significant Omori spoilers, but, like, frankly, I don't know. Nothing that's gonna ruin anything if you're planning on playing it someday. It reminds me of Black Space in Omori. In a lot of ways. Just the whole game. It's like if Black Space in Omori was an entire video game. So what the fuck is over here? When does this end? Do we need to add more epilepsy warning, do you think? Like, it's already, like, all caps the first thing you see when you see the title of the stream, but, like, could we make it more? It's also, like, a pinned message. Okay, these just, like, stretch on forever. Like, when do they end? Oh. Oh, that's such a good feeling, though, when it's, like, strobing for so long, and then it just, like, settles on one color, and you feel like you can breathe again. We're getting nowhere fast here, man. Like, what is this shit? I know this is probably just, like, a decoration that I'm investigating. I really felt like it would lead to something, though. Crazy. Cognito hazard. This game is a cognito hazard. Straight up. I'm sure the creator of the game would agree. Oh. Dev has stated Yume Nikki and its fan games as an inspiration. Dev of this game, really? Look at this shit. Maybe Clar would be a good form here. Brew moment. Oh god. Falling forever, growing forever. Incredible. I think at a certain point, Gru has, like, diminishing returns, is all. Okay, this is a massive time trial puzzle. How much schmism do you think this is gonna net me? I have to hit 25 of these fuckers. Oh, do they want me to polyp again? Is that where we're going with this? Let's just try, you know, I was shit-talking Blip earlier, but let's try Blip. Blip is small. And it doesn't, I don't see what's necessarily, whoa, about, polyp for this. We got 250. Insane. But black space in Omori, it's like just these kind of weird, confusing nonsense rooms. It's like this gigantic maze of like confusing nonsense, some of which seems like completely pointless, but in a cool way. Oh. It's a little bit like Antichamber. Antichamber is like a super surreal game, but it's a lot more grounded than this shit. I'm kind of like frustrated at how massive this game is, though. I kind of feel like it maybe could have been like a third the size. It just feels like there's like a lot of kind of unnecessary stuff, but maybe that's just me. Okay, I don't know why I'm obeying the laws of this maze. I can just ghost right through. Okay. Unknown Oasis. Oh. The game becomes strangely comprehensible once you get your bearings. Okay, wait. This is an actual level with a name? Didn't the other ones, like, not have names? No, we're still on just Earth. Okay, there's a dickhead chasing me around as usual. Okay, extreme interpretation. What the fuck? Oh, I see it. I see that. I feel the cosmos. This song is like a classic for me too. What is that? There's like a cartoon character. I'm sorry? What are these like Hanna-Barbera characters doing here? What? Space Needle? I saw the Space Needle. Is that a Smurf? Extreme interpretation. What the fuck? That is shocking to see. What is this cartoon character? Is it the Jetsons? $14 right there. 14 schmism, I'll take that. Sandflies? My classic bit. Pure field. Now where could my pipe be? I love, it's adorable that they think I'm gonna climb this fucking thing with ball. And not just cheese the shit out of it with bomp. Pure field. Oh. Pure field. Oh my god. Extreme evolution experiment ending. Pure field. Extreme interpretation guiding to this pure field. Universal rebirth in pure field. Infinite ensemble. All turning and tumbling. All lumbering. All clamoring. Drive to divinity. Alluding to universal divinity, thus known as ubiquitous godhood. Extreme evolution drive to divinity. A Sam Atlas game music by DL Sallow. It's censored. This is like... What is this, like, rug pattern in the background? Homie, what the fuck? I straight up see, like, Buddhist deities in the background. What is this, like, Indian, like, rug design? Okay, another ending. Another ending. Like, is that good? Is that the good ending? It didn't really say... I feel like the game ends when it says the experiment was a success, right? Because it keeps saying the experiment was a failure, it was a failure. And I feel like just like getting a humanity power-up is gonna be like the final thing. Maybe I'm totally off base there though. Maybe it's actually quite small-minded of me to think that humanity would be the final step of evolution in a game about evolution. I'll know it when I see it. Cool. I am glad to hear that. Am I like anywhere near that? Just out of curiosity. I guess it's like kind of hard to say what is near and what isn't in this game. Jeez. I was really enjoying the gray look of this area. Question mark. Jake! Jake! Oh my god, we saw this at the very beginning of the game. Me. I'm Jake. The jumbo fake. Like, what the fuck did they mean by this? And it's just got like a picture of a dude's face. It's got like, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. He's like animating slightly. His face is like twitching. Is that the dev or something? And then the ball says Extreme Evolution on it. So what the fuck, like, what does this do for me? It just seems identical to Bake? Wow. Love that skybox. Let's just go to throw, I guess. This doesn't really... Jake does not feel like the end result of, like, end game of evolution. Plutocracy. Wow, that is cool looking. Oh! It's coming for me. It's coming for me! Those look like soul. Oh god. Okay, Ghost, save me. Maybe I don't need Ghost. Some more .2 power-ups. Why the fuck is the game still giving me these? Is my question. What's the name of this song? It's like, I don't remember it's like Flickering Laptops, Flickering Monitors in the Twilight, off the album Gateway 2000 Remastered by Mindspring Memories. Cool album. Many memories, and not just Mindspring ones, of listening to that in college. Stoned out of my fucking gourd. What is that? That looks like the thing that's inside me right now, the ball. Doesn't it look like there's something in there? Okay, some more. I mean, we just keep getting more schmism. Wow. That little saxophone riff that just played there really reminded me of the saxophone that plays in Mother 3 when the Magypsies are around. That hypnotic saxophone, GBA compression saxophone. Wow. Okay. Again, no message telling me that I, like, full cleared the area or anything. We don't have that luxury. Down. Just to, like, start on some momentum there, even. Disembogue. Negative 742. Truly, these names and these numbers, I just don't have even the slightest clue what they mean. And maybe you're not supposed to know. Okay, what the fuck? My depth perception was playing tricks on me there. Like, I kind of really enjoy the, like... Remember that game that I played that was, like, just a virtual museum, basically? I even made a main channel video about it. Night at the Virtual Museum. Okay, there's Machination. I think we already were there, though. Where it's just, like, cool shit in a game engine, you know? That's just, like, cool to look at. That's, like, a lot of the joy of this game. And it's also a very original and, it's one of the most innovative 3D platformers in years. Man, you could tell with Superhot that they were trying so hard to make, it's the most innovative shooter I've seen in years, or whatever. They were just trying so hard to make that a meme, and it just, I think, failed to work. Like, I've seen people reference it every once in a while, but, like, wasn't that such a, like, transparent attempt at, like, mimetic advertising? The Zion Garden, that's what it was called, yeah. Cool thing. And I think there was actually a follow-up to the Zion Garden that I never played. 5. 5? 5. Like, there was another level that had, like, a bunch of numbers in it, and I'm wondering if there's some kind of gigantic puzzle to solve. Definitely part of an ARG, which I'm excited for. When has a forced meme ever taken off? 4. I feel like I see it on Twitter sometimes, and I'm gonna say something, and I really want to, like, emphasize that I'm not trying to, like, quash people's fun or whatever, but sometimes I'll see somebody just make, like, an extremely blatant, like, meme template on Twitter, where it's like a little, you know, like a stick figure comic, basically, and, consubstantiation. Cool. Constantinople? And then those actually do, like, take off, you know? And it's like, huh, they just basically went, please make my little comic a meme. Thank you. Here's a template. And people do just go running with it, you know? So, I'm getting the vibe of a countdown here. Is this big? Gratulate. Gratulations. Okay, this looks like a job for car, right? Yeah. Could probably even get away with several different ones. I mean, we could grew this shit. Let's be honest. This is just asking to get grewed, right? Any second now. Demo. Not in demo. Not in demo. Wait, there's... Not in demo. What did they mean by that? Okay, maybe I should get real. Put on... Let's replace fucking Jake. Jake kind of seems useless, not gonna lie. Stop. Okay. Oh, I gotta get all 10 of these. Okay. I think I can maybe do that. Oh, fuck. Might take a couple tries, actually. Oh, fuck. I'm floundering. No. No, wait. I think we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Please. I'm chasing my own chemtrails. What? No. Why did that one go off? Did I not hit it? Oh, man. Okay, kill me. Fucking kill me. What? How? Did I really just walk right past that one? How did I fuck that up? Okay, well, we got it on lock now. Just a combination of clear and stop. Because, like, you can do a quick turn with stop, basically. flat across. Car. Let's just go this way, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. Plus 100. That was fun. That was a fun little challenge right there. Look at all the little cars. Wow. Okay. Let's keep moving on. That seems like all the stuff that's in here. I'm glad we're at least getting, like, large amounts of schmism. You know? We'll ghost through here, I guess. What the fuck? Love that Ghost can, like, move, too. You would think that it would be... I don't know, that it would have a weakness. I guess the weakness is that it consumes a lot of schmism. We might run out here using it, actually. Okay. Let's just go Ghost. Down. Ah, man. No, no way. We gotta reset. Love this song, too. I listened to this album so fucking much in college and high school. Like, maybe just college. Let's try, like, the old flingamajig. Fuck. I did it very wrong. You know, the old flingamajig. Clickamajigs. Black licorice. I love how abilities that once were out of my reach are now, like, trivial to use, like ball. Okay. Let's ghost through here. I think we can make it with the amount of schmism we have. Oh my god, wait, really? Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. So it's a solid object, which means it, like, pushes me out of it, basically. I'm gonna try to get, like, a really good launch of Ghost. Nice! Ha-ha! Oh! That felt good. Two. What is this if not countdown to true evolution, right? I really thought this whole, like, when I saw, like, Earth question mark, I was like, oh, this will just be, like, a little weird side thing. No, I think this is perhaps, like, the ending of the game. It's like a gigantic path to the end of the game. That's what it seems like, at least. Whoa. What is skybox, and what is wall? At a certain point. Where am I even going? Like, seriously, are there any, like, level exits here? Let's just ghost through this, because apparently that's what we gotta do. Wait, this is all solid object? Is that what I'm getting from that? No idea, and I really don't even see... Ooh. Okay, it's just I don't see anything. I don't see any actual... not that I'm blind. I am blind, currently. I'm spending a year blind for tax reasons, actually. Well, now I'm on top of a gigantic thing, and there's even more. But, like, where is the next level? Is my question. I took about 10 different things to get to the one that I actually should have used there. What about using, like, soul here? That's on L, I could just use it. So this thing flies around like it's nuts. It's just that it consumes schmism at a very high rate, is all. To the point where I don't really want to use it. What are we doing here, man? Which of these cubes? Oh, wait, was it like right above where I spawned in, basically? Necessitarianism? Okay. Oh, God. Balls. Balls, stop, please. What are you doing? Okay. Hopefully this shit says 1. Outside samsara. Whoa. Animadvert. Animadvert. Okay. Let's just go, let's use soul, I guess. Let's just fuck around and find out. Okay, these things are extremely annoying. Outside samsara. Samsara is like a similar term for like nirvana, right? I don't know where the term originates, but isn't it like a spiritual term? Oh! Actual level! All clear. Holy fuck. Let's just go. I don't care if I leave Earth and have to go through all that shit again. I don't care. Linear exaltation. Earth map. Hold on. That seems like the thing that chat was talking about. Making it out of samsara with this one. Oh, okay. Oh God, this is this is the map. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay. What the fuck, dude? Oh, that sky is so beautiful. Genuinely so cool looking. Oh God. I don't remember which ones I like. Oh no. Nippers. Necessitarianism was like the one we were at, right? Let me just check. I'm just curious. Yeah. Okay, let's try going to at Animadvert. You know, it's easy to say, oh, the person who made this must have been on acid, right? Or must have done acid in their life. And then it's easy to, like, mock people who, like, say that sort of thing. But I mean, as a person, I have dabbled in the psychedelic drugs. It's really hard to not get like an acid DMT kind of vibe off of this game, like, and that's something, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow, because a lot of times, again, it's easy to mock people for being like, oh, the creator of this game must have been on drugs, and it's like us, you know, and then you look at the game and it's like something ever so slightly like unconventional, and it's like, yeah, you know, the slightest amount of creativity obviously requires drugs. This game does definitely feel very informed by some kind of psychedelic drug experience. I could be totally off the mark there, and I'm sorry if I am, but it's just the vibe I get. I have not done shrooms. I guess, you know, you can talk about this sort of shit. Like, call the fucking cops. Like, see what they're gonna do. Oh, the Twitch streamer I'm watching said that he did acid a couple times. Yeah, I did acid a couple times in college. Send the time cops, time police back in time to go arrest me, I guess. And I mean, it was cool. It was very cool, to be sure. One thing, this is, I swear we're not gonna turn into like drug talk hour, but one kind of cool thing about it is that when you do acid, I feel like in the weeks after you do the acid, you get this like, you get like a temporary like side buff of like whenever you partake in marijuana, you get like slight psychedelic sort of visual effects. You basically get a passive ability. Okay, I don't know why I went up there. I thought maybe there was gonna be something, but you know. Guess we'll just go down there. I don't know. Let's just like respawn because that's faster. I mean, acid certainly doesn't like make the world look like this, or at least it didn't for me, but it definitely made the world kind of feel like this. And there definitely was an amount of like visual fuckery too. So I'm sorry, there was just a tiny little bit of schmism on that orb. I thought that orb was gonna be important or something. Guess we'll just go into here. I don't know. I also, you know, let's do a little tiny bit more drug talk. And this is like, you absolutely should not like follow my example here. In college, some friends of mine got their hands on like a laboratory chemical that was, it was called 3-MeO-PCP. It did not bear any actual like chemical relation to the famous PCP that makes you like bite your own face off and go crazy. Let's just try falling here. Will I fall forever? But that was, it was a drug that you like snort. You had to snort it. And it was like honestly really quite unpleasant. It was like a chemical that was made to, I think its purpose was to like recreate the effects of PCP without the psychosis, basically. Which is like that's the big sticking point with PCP, right? Wasn't even worth it though. It really honestly, like it tasted really nasty in my sinuses and it was just extremely disorienting, you know? And like that was it. Okay. I remember at one specific time, like locking myself in a dark bathroom. I did it like 2 times or something. And one of the times I like locked myself in a dark bathroom and like, I legit like lost my sense of like direction. Like I forgot which way up was. It was not fun. And I would say just generally unwise to do like laboratory chemicals. Like what was I thinking? I was insured, like people insisted that it was quite safe. A bench? Okay, is this any relation to the chair factory? This game seems to like chairs and think that chairs are very poggers. Okay, whatever, let's just leave. Chair factory right next to Earth in terms of importance, you know? Let's go to outside Samsara. Okay. Linear exaltation Earth map. What are those? Foot? There's people and foot. Nonlinear exaltation stairs. Oh. Oh. Yeah? Let's just go to one of these and just see what happens. It's worked out so far. Let's go to the stairs. I don't know. Linear exaltation seems important, but a lot of things in this game seem important, like the chair factory. Oh, there's a big schmism upgrade over there too. I kind of wish that the little schmism symbol wouldn't get like super small when they're far away. Like the game visibility is such an issue in this game already, right? There's enough to worry about without the icons becoming small. Those sure are stairs. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's just a level. Sure. Ubiquitous godhood. That seems good. Let's go do that. Wow! What the fuck? That was just ball. They got interpretive and out of ton? Huh? But there's a bunch of like fucking religious terminology in here that I'm just not gonna understand. Ubiquitous godhood sounds pretty cool to me. Sounds like goals. Ghost. At just the right moment. How would somebody who's actually... Oh, I got an ending. How would somebody who's actually on drugs respond to this game? I mean, it depends on the drug, obviously, but... I think they'd probably think it was cool and then have a panic attack. Theocracy. Okay. This is an ending. Ubiquitous godhood. That really seems like good end to me. I could be way off base, though. Okay. Yeah? Whoa. Hold hands. Uh-huh. Yeah? What the fuck am I? I can't change? Lord, I can't change. Fly high, free bird. Okay. What the fuck? There's a little guy down there. So I can't... This is kind of an EXO 1 style moment. Like the EXO 1 level where they disable your ability to, morph. What the fuck? This definitely... I mean, how could this not be the ending? Oh. I can still respawn. Sorry, ritual. Oh, egg. Long arms, McGillicuddy. I wonder if this is the same maze that was in one of those previous areas. Scallion? Scallion? Wait, I can just transform now. But I just have these arms? It's arms? Oh, man. Entoplastic or Scallion? Guess we're doing Scallion. Oh. Whoa. Okay, another level where I can't transform. the far wall. 0.0001 to the power of 0. Sure. Fucking sure, dude. There's still schmism. 222. Digital anti-god. It's gotta be another ending, right? It sounds like it. Under upside down exclamation point. Oh, was that degrees, not to the power of 0? I see. Oh, cool. That sound again. So cool. Exogenesis singularity. Okay, that sounds like an ending. That looks like a teleport of sorts. Point 2. Fucking point 2 power up. Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, that wasn't the teleport. This is. Okay, what do you got for me, game? It's an ending. Okay. Exogenesis singularity, a computer again becoming super intelligent. The experiment was gone, and the computer grew incredible. Buds remained, other endings deeper down. Other endings deeper down. Is this the main damn ending? Can I stop playing this game now? Oh, all of these are so cool to look at, too. That feels rather conclusive. God. The thing... The little image there was different. Okay. Were there other... things, or can I just go in here? Let's just go in here. Okay. Interpretive Manhattan. Let's Ghost out of here, I guess. Deity. Deity. Throwaway godhood. One-time use? What do you mean? End to end. Ass to ass? What the fuck? Live frontier. These things are responding to my movements, by the way. They're moving as I move. End to end. Shit. I thought it was much closer than it actually was. There's like a whole lies thing. We found another level that was like something lies. Eating sugar, telling lies. The fucking like hit lag on that is insane. It's so far away. Wait a fucking second, dude. Down. Whee! Another ending. Extreme evolution experiment, end to end. Inside the pure 1 degrees, radiating power-drunk madness of schmism frenzy, the experiment leered at reality. Abruptly, the experiment ended. Proof was neither discovered nor destroyed, as expected. We're just farming endings today. We're just, like, farming the shit out of them. Okay, another screen on my save file. Shit. Let's go, let's just check out Live Frontier. By the way, guys, how about that, new Smiling Friends episode. That shit was awesome. I love Alan. I'm world's #1 Alan stan. So, that was deeply enjoyable for me. I like see physics objects. The way I said that, I thought I was gonna launch into I like to move it, move it. Shit. Well, I fucked up. End to end, they say. The thing is, when I hit Live Frontier, it like didn't say I was done. It didn't say like area clear. I knocked myself forward with that. I'll do it again. No. Here's some schmism right here. Ass to ass! Whoa. Ah! Game looks so fucking wild. Okay, I suppose let's actually visit the Live Frontier now. So fucking cool. Wasn't there like a Lies level over here? The far wall. Door to Lies, Live Frontier. Oh man, Earth was destroyed so long ago. It does not exist now. You're lying. I'm changing the colors. Whoa. We've got 2 tracks going here. You're lying. Okay. Light Temple only lies. The railway of lies. Oh, wait a second, dude. Is this schmism? No, it's fake schmism. Only lies. For some reason, I feel a strong urge to Gru. The railway. Okay, I got +1 max. Okay. Gru just solves levels for you for free. All clear. All I had to do was press that big red B button on my controller. And now everything is gone. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Literally, I just had to press the Gru button, and the level was mine. Oh. Chills, man. It looks so cool. It looks so fucking cool. Okay, okay, are you real? Oh, I see. There's a wall. What a stupid... what the fuck? Shit, I'm like stuck on something here. Oh, there's a bunch more over there. There's also a question mark. For me. Food. This is food. Liet. Maybe this will allow me to fucking see? The light. Okay. Let's pop it on, I guess. Change it out for car. My car. Okay, would you look at that? This area's actually got stuff in it. It's just that you have to be able to see the stuff. Where is... there was other schmism. There it is. Cool. Railway of Lies, sure. You know what? I'm gonna humor you level. Okay, you know what? You broke my trust and now I'm just gonna fucking cheese the rest of the level. You broke my trust. And now I gotta break your ankles. Okay, this is some more liet. Come into the liet. My leg up. These power-ups are just nothing to me. They mean nothing. Look at that cool arrangement. Yeah, you know, normal number to be attributed to one of these, 5.57. You know, normal. The god of lies. Let's go check this guy out. Seems chill. Shit. Another side area that I'm just gonna completely fucking plow through. Only lies, lie frontier. I'm sorry, where's the god of lies? Oh. Oh. Okay, where are we dropping here? 6 of 6. Truth subjective. Hold on. 6 of 6 sounds awfully like completion-y. Okay, there was clearly a teleport leading here. And I've chosen to take this route instead. I'm a fool. Okay, okay. Wah! Let's grab some schmism. Whilst we're in the neighborhood. What is this? Okay. Those are all physics objects. Nowhere near as laggy as that other area that seemed to have, like, none. Did I get the other one? I kind of don't want to touch those. It kind of seems like I would just get stuck in those rooms. Maybe not. Let's try it. No, I don't see a reason to go in there. Yeah, 0.1. You know. At this point in the game, this 0.1 collectible is really gonna make the difference. Okay, let's try Liet. No. I thought I saw more, like, real-ass pictures. So, everything's gone dark, no? I thought there was something like right here. Oh, 6 of 6 truth subjective. This feels conclusive. 6 of 6, like, those are the same number, guys. Oh. Truth! The god of lies, the seal of the lie god. It's true. So true, bestie. Awesome. Return to Atrium. Okay, somebody in the comments of the last VOD said that they had a theory that, like, the Divine Atrium is like a place where you collect gods, basically, in a way, which is why these chairs are appearing, you know. I guess, and that might be some sort of way to an ending with more finality to it, but I don't have a ton of drive to do that. I just have drive to Divinity. I know not what those exclamation marks mean, too. Sinner's Lie Way. There's 2 transformations over there. Ploop! I'm sorry? Ploop and Spoot? This is some genius stuff. I'm gonna need to see Spoot right damn now. The Nova Spooter. No shit. No shit. I can't believe they put not only Sploot, but also Ploop in the game. Famous duo. 6-way Plooper, baby. Any real Ploopers out there? Okay. Let's replace down with Ploop. And Liet with Spoot. Sorry that I sound like a Dr. Seuss novel, but that's just the name of the game. That's just like the nature of this fucking game. I really have to question the necessity of putting in all these tiny little power-ups everywhere. I guess this is like a branch that I could have gone to much earlier. There's just a little bit of like a balance and like scaling problem I feel in this game. And maybe it's like they didn't even give a shit, you know? And it's just meant to be this utterly like unfiltered raw experience. That's kind of like the vibe I get. But, you know, there is a reason most games are balanced. And this it just felt like they kind of didn't give a shit, which is kind of based in its own way. Okay, let's just go get that crap. Let's get Sinner's Lie Way. Life is a lie way? Like, sometimes these things are used to direct your attention, but sometimes it just feels like they're kind of there for no reason. I am really tempted to, like, try to get all the transformations, you know. And someone in chat said, like, we're so close to getting all of them. I feel that. But I also, like, gear up for disappointment, because I may very well not do that shit. Okay. You can tell which ones are time trials and which ones aren't, because the time trials are, like, black. They're, like, filled in with black, and they say, like, a fraction next to them. We don't have a lot of schmism, but I don't know. Oh, this is like layers, I see. It's got nice layers. Lovely layers. Just get it. Thank you. Let's just go over here and see what's what. This seems like a job for Spout. Or potentially for just getting into the teleporter. Let's try Spout. Been a while since we've done Spout. Yeah? Cool menu. Cool fucking menu, huh? What? Is this just a bug? Okay, I got it anyway with the teleport. It was +3. Why would you do this to me? Is this area all clear? Game's really fucking struggling. All clear. Sinners lie away. Have you talked about people dunking on you for the Simpsons tweet? Have I? Grapefruit, when is he gonna talk about the Simpsons tweet? Yeah, I made a tweet, a very, like, fucking innocuous tweet, and there's a lot of people, like, jumping up my ass about it. There's more people, like, jumping up the ass of, like, some commenters on it, and I'm just, like, sort of caught in the, like, the crossfire there. I don't know, I don't even really want to get into it. It's, like, apocalyptically fucking stupid. I made this, like, stupid little... I made a classic error on Twitter, which is that I made a joke at my own expense, like, about, like, having a poor attention span. And then a bunch of people, like, were like, OMG, look at this, like, self-report. OMG, the self-report is insane, skull emoji. And it's like, I was making fun of myself. Like, you don't need to dogpile me and inform me that I look stupid. Like, the whole joke was, like, at my own fucking expense. Like, it's like self-effacing humor just does not travel well, I think, on the internet. It's also, like, it's hard, this is probably coming from a place of bitterness, but it's hard not to see it as, like, stupid people think that the world is full of people as stupid as them. So they'll see something that's, like, so obviously, like, a dumb joke and take it with complete fucking, like, stern-faced sincerity. Does anybody know what I'm talking about there, or is that, like, massive cope because people are angry at me on Twitter? Like, basically the source of the butthurt is that people think that I was, like, insulting The Simpsons, or saying that a joke was bad, or saying that I don't get it. And, by the way, the joke that a bunch of people, like, completely straight-faced tried to explain to me is, a parody of the movie The Planet of the Apes. Like, one of the most famous fucking commonly parodied movies in, like, the Western canon. It's, like, legit trying to... It's legit basically on the same level as trying to explain, like, Luke, I am your father to someone. It's like if there was, like, a Family Guy thing, one of those, like, Family Guy, like, Star Wars movies, and it's like, oh, you know, I thought this was lame, or whatever. I didn't even say I thought the Simpsons thing was lame, but, like, there's layers to this. It's like, imagine if I said, like, made some sort of, like, mild joke about, the Family Guy, like, Star Wars parodies, and then people went like, well, you see, Grapefruit, there's this movie called Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, and in it, there's a character called Luke Skywalker, and it's like, yeah, I know. Oh my god. That's, like, the level of condescension that people have been on, directed at me. It's not fun. I'm finding it hard to take it, like, super personally, but it's definitely annoying. Because it's one of those things where, like, people who are pissed off at me about the Simpsons tweet just, like, straight up don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, they didn't get my stupid little joke because it left its target demographic. And, like, some people commented on my post saying, like, that joke is lame or whatever. Oh, what the fuck? Spout be looking weird here, what? Did Spout? Oh wait, that's not Spout, that's Spoot! That's spook. It's so sad too, like it's especially frustrating, I think, when... Because in a situation like that, once people get it in their heads that, like, I was lashing out in rage trying to dunk on The Simpsons for not... born of a lack of knowledge of the Planet of the Apes... It's like once they get that idea in their head, it's like there is literally absolutely nothing I could say to convince them otherwise. Like, it's just pointless talking to people about that or trying to, like, defend myself, you know? Utterly fucking pointless once people get it in their heads and get this, like, rage hard on for me. And it's just sad. It sucks feeling, like, misrepresented. When people are, like, arguing with you, they're like, oh, why do you hate The Simpsons so much? And I'm like, because I don't. That's why. I literally don't. I literally do not. I like The Simpsons. Everyone likes The Simpsons. Like, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, why does that sometimes happen? What the fuck is up with that? That's happened, like, twice so far. In, like, my whole playthrough of this game. It's just every once in a while you get the god fling. Let's just, like, am I moving towards it? I am, right? It's just, like, unbelievably far away. Let's get above it. I guess I don't have down equipped anymore. We could try... Let's just, like, launch myself down with tire. That's kind of cool, right? It's like playing chess with a pigeon. Oh, God. This song is getting very intense. Perfect for this game. Could somebody paste the tweet? I mean... paraphrasing here, I might not get the exact phrasing right, but I said, I'm trying to watch that one Simpsons clip. Does anybody have any tips for the part where they say Dr. Zaius 10 times in a row? Referring to, and, like, it's also something that, like, devoid of context might... I kind of understand why if somebody just somehow has avoided the 5,000 times people have posted that clip in the last week, then I could maybe understand how they would think, like, why is he being, like, slightly rude to this clip? Basically, in the past week, there's been this, like, you know, content farm tweet that's like, gun to your head, what's the best Simpsons clip? And there's genuinely, I feel like, about 10 different, like, big accounts posted this clip of... It's, like, from The Simpsons, and there's, like, this... It's, like, the Simpsons family goes to the theater and watches a silly, like, Broadway musical adaptation of the original Planet of the Apes. And there's a part at the beginning, and it's, like, also a parody of that song Amadeus. I don't know who it's by, but it's, like, an old song. Old song for old people. I had, like, vague knowledge of it. If you had asked me, like, that is one thing that, like, in that joke, if you had asked me what song that's based off, I probably would not have been able to name it, but then when people were like, Amadeus, I was like, oh yeah, I've heard that. And they just go, Dr. Zaius, and honestly, it's such a, like, earworm, and it gets stuck in your head so easily, and, like, it lives rent-free in my brain, even before this whole, like, tweet debacle. But it's just this kind of, like, average Simpsons bit, and people are, to use a common, modern term, like, glazing the fuck out of it, and being like, oh my god, like, this is just the most hysterical, like, by far the best Simpsons joke, you know, imagine being in the writer's room when they came up with this utter genius, you know, and it's like, I don't know. Again, I'm not saying it's lame, I'm not saying it's a bad joke, it is funny, but I was talking about it because it was just this, like, shockingly, bizarrely, like, common thing. I think we're done in this world. Yeah. It was just, like, bafflingly overposted, you know? So I made a little joke about it. I made a little humorous, self-effacing joke about how I have a low attention span, and treating it like it's like a video game boss. Any tips? Like, sorry for dissecting the joke, but apparently I need to do this. It's like, oh, any tips for getting past a part of a clip, something that you just watch, you know? What do you mean, any tips for getting past it? But then people were like, OMG, the self-report is crazy, skull emoji, I can't believe your attention span is so short. And I'm like, wow, you're so good at getting the joke. And it sucks because everybody's yelling at me saying I didn't get the Simpsons joke, when no, they didn't get my joke. Like, quite a literal, like, no use situation. What? There's things down there, though. Do I need to, like, clip past the death plane or something? I need to transport my home to the death barrier? I've also been told there's a cave of lies. So yeah, there's my Simpsons tweet rant. Unlike the Plague Doctor tweet, which I disowned, I completely stand by it and think that I'm being totally unfairly persecuted, although, you know, I say persecuted. People are angry at me on Twitter. Like, big whoop. But it's frustrating. I mean, I'm not going to pretend to not have emotions or an ego, you know? It's frustrating. It's frustrating having people be pissed at you about something that, like, you basically didn't do. Okay. Did the album run out? Did we run out of music? I'm all out of song food. Having trouble, like, there's a lot of flickering going on here. Oh my god, Shu just gave one tiny little squeak. That is actually the most like a squeaky toy I've ever heard Shu be. Crazy. What is the Plague Doctor tweet? Dude, I don't even want to talk about it. I wrote a tweet saying that, like, Plague Doctor plushies were, like, a rancid, stupid design. And this was, like, while I was, like, more sick than I've ever been in my entire fucking life. Like, I was delirious in bed tweeting this. And then a bunch of people, like, vehemently disagreed with me. And then I kept, like, doubling down and, like, basically, I kept responding to people indirectly by just adding more and more to the Twitter thread, like, explaining my position. And then a bunch of people saw that, and it just came across as this, like, unhinged rant about Plague Doctor plushies, which it's like, I barely care. There is a Plague Doctor plushie sitting within 2 feet of me right now, and it didn't even make my skin crawl, you know? Like, I really don't care much, but a lot of people were like, holy fuck, how does this guy care so much about Plague Doctor plushies? Why does he hate them so much? And, like, I disown it. It was stupid. I was very, very sick. I was extremely sick, and I just did a really poor job talking. And I came across so much more passionate than I meant to. So, yeah, I mean, I've talked about this before. That's the gist of it, though. Let's stay here, because there's more schmism to be found, and there's also, I hear, a lingering nowhere. Oh! I think the album is over, by the way. Keep an eye out for the new albumin. It's out now. Yeah, maybe one of these warps takes you, past the death barrier. I think we're just gonna keep dicking around in this game for a bit, and then I'm just gonna eventually stop, and then I'm not gonna do more. I think that's where we're at. I think this is confirmed finale. Okay, I just got that. Cool. Not gonna complain. This is confirmed finale, and I'm just gonna dick around a bit longer. I don't know if we'll get any kind of, like, completion stuff. I was thinking about, like, going for... Oh, I can just collect that shit after I'm dead. I'm very able to, like, look back on the Plague Doctor tweet and laugh. So don't worry. Somebody said that sounds very funny, but it must suck for you. It did suck for a while. That was like truly like talk about being like fucking public enemy #1 on Twitter for a day. This is an experience that many people have had, of course, but that was just like people wanted my fucking head off of my body. Like people were mad. And like on Twitter, I feel like Twitter has always been mean, but like it's been especially mean in recent years. I mean, just all the like tension with the whole X situation, you know, the Elon Musk takeover, the culture wars. Everybody's very volatile and like venomous, you know. So it was like people were really digging into me, and like of course when you like say something stupid on the internet and like people dogpile you, it's like the attacks are so personal, and the people, like, just literally have no idea who you are, you know? Like, people just, like, go for the jugular these days, you know? Use deity? I'll definitely use deity. I'll tell you what, at a certain point on Twitter, there was, like, a switch that got flipped. I could feel it, like, the day it happened. Digital bounce wedge, you don't say. Where retweets, whoa, got an insane buff, basically. And, like, retweets are now, like, in the algorithm so fucking powerful. Like, to kind of an unbelievable degree. And that made it so that, like, dunking and, retweeting somebody and, shit-talking them, basically, like, shows up really fucking well in the algorithm. Like, I feel like... You know, this probably sounds a little tinfoil hatty, like, how do you know that this stuff got, like, this algorithm boost? But I feel, like, 100% certain that this did happen. Okay. And, I think that's, like, a big factor in why Twitter is, like, so hostile these days, is because the algorithm just shows people retweets, you know? That's why dunking is so prevalent and common now. You get to the actual ending from outside Samsara. Okay, you know, I don't mind, what the fuck? There's a level moving around? Digital Nightmare. Oh god, we gotta go to Digital Nightmare, dude. It's getting, like, moved around by the, the pumps. So if I just, like, camp out next to one of them, can I have it? You know, it's Gru. Gru guarantees to get this. This would be such an interesting challenge if I didn't have Gru. Okay. I mean, Twitter sucks more and more every day, and I'm not just saying that because, of the Simpsons / Plague Doctor tweet incidents. Whoa. It's just like straight up, I don't get shown stuff that I want to fucking see. Like the things that the algorithm shows me are so fucking unrelated to my interests. I'm assuming these things would hit me if I allowed them to. Stop is pretty good for that. Gonna be honest, don't really know what I'm meant to do with these. There's blocks that are like moving. Are they being launched by pumps? That's insane. I think they are though. Okay. I will take those. I'd buy that for $1, LMAO. Okay. Is that... Did I get the all clear? No, there's still one up there. One up, like a game! Whatever. This is fine. In other news, speaking of Shu earlier... Oh, look how far I got launched, that's awesome. Shu... My mom knitted, or that she stitched together a new felt cover for his cage tray that he walks on. We put it on today. It's a perfect fit, very convenient, very cool. It looks good. It looks super fucking clean. He has yet to step on it. But that's because he's been sleeping all day. 2,000, by the way. Somebody said Twitter makes me feel like such cow shit. Yeah, it really is, it really is bad, isn't it? Like, it's just... It does just make you feel bad. Like, it kind of feels like, weirdly enough, similar feeling to, grinding a fighting game at like 3 a.m. and you just like hate yourself and every other person on the planet. Okay, so Outside Samsara is I'd be perfectly willing to accept some more tips here. Do I just have to go to linear exaltation, I guess? Let's try that, because I don't think I went there. These things are acting weird. I know it's like when you touch one of these, it like moves you to the center of it and then launches you, so the big ones, it takes especially long, but these just feel underpowered. Okay. Apparently this is the way to real ending. Let's just slowly roll. I kind of enjoy... I know there's probably a lot of times in these streams where people might be, like, yelling at the screen saying, like, use a faster thing, but I kind of enjoy just, like, slowly trudging through these weird landscapes. Okay. We no longer have the luxury of trudging. Damn it. This is fine. Let's just go down there. We'll just glop right through. I don't remember. That's not called glop. Exit. Exit. Go now. I'm RP walking. That's so true. Dark Souls roleplay walk. Whoa. Oh, there's schmism back there. Hold the fucking phone. I said, hold on. Could this be a, like, gigantic schmism power? Or is it just gonna be another, like, 0.2? 0.1? 0.2? It literally was a 0.2. Why would they do that? Okay, hold on. Can I just, in the options, let's turn the music back on. What? It's like a joke at this point. Why are you giving me those? I don't even get it. I don't even get your bit, game. I see so many things. Exaltation. So many E words in this game, right? Whoa. Okay. We already got this one, though. This is one of the ones we got before. The experiment is a failure. Did I do something wrong? Maybe, maybe there's a different way to go in there? What the fuck are those? Those are responding to my movements. Okay. I don't think this is anything. It's a solid object. I'm getting pushed out. What the fuck? Why will this not move? Strange. Oh, I think I was still inside a solid object there. For just a second. So, I guess this wasn't... I felt like we got a pretty conclusive, like, actual ending. Didn't we? Let's, in the far wall? I don't know what the far wall really is. Frankly. I might even, take a little peek at the achievements, because I feel like there's a bunch of achievements, and a lot of them relate to, like, endings. And I might just... Whoa. See what ones I have, and then, like, Google. Okay, well, hold on. I don't really want to go on, like, too many wild goose chases here. The far wall, there's a transformation left. Let's go there, shall we? And then after this, I might just look it up. So... where it be? Oh. Is that it right there? Fire. The infernal spinning fling. Okay, let's replace, right, spoot. I don't, did I even ever try ploop? We tried sploot on accident. I kind of forgot it existed. What the fuck? Spoot is just better tire. Oh, what the fuck? Look at that. Let's go down there, shall we? Cool numbers. Changing every frame. Looked like an Earthbound background for just a sec there. This feels like something. Oh. Come on. 15, 7, 13, 13. The absolute real. 0 degrees. Okay. A beautiful looking area. So many cool ass like rainbows in this game. I'm in. The absolute real. Okay. I'm... okay. Armature Earth. 33.33 from all of these. What do you mean? What did they mean by this? Beyond ubiquitous. Hold on. Beyond ubiquitous sounds pretty godlike to me. Just on a personal level. What's Ploop do? What the fuck? Okay, it's another thing that, like, shoots stuff out. Oh. Come on, baby. Give me something cool. Ubiquitous godhood. I see a schmism. Indistinguishable form. How it all had been. It's like getting spelling errors. Extreme evolution. True end. You can't tell me this isn't true end. This is real end. We fucking made it, folks. A video game by Sam Atlas, featuring soundtrack by DL Salo. They did an incredible job. Whoa. Oh. What the fuck? Canon end! Oh my god, we fucking did it, folks. This is text, which apparently... Huh? I can't believe the .2 collectible at the very end. That felt... Somebody said that's the ARG shit. It so felt like ARG shit. My forms are no longer in like a menu. Oh. Beta testing and special thanks. Really cool. I fucking did it. Do I just have infinite juice? I think it just loops. It just simply loops. I'm beyond ubiquitous. Let's see how much I can brew. Oh. Where did it say aggro crab? People are saying it said aggro crab. That's kind of pogged out. Yeah, all that shit. I would love to like pause those flashes of text. Infinite schmism. Out of schmism? What do you mean? Maybe I do have like a normal amount of schmism and it just ran out. It's just invisible. Okay. Well, I would say that feels like a conclusive end. When the game says canon end in it, I think that's enough indication to leave. So I'm not gonna full clear this game. It looks like there's still like a ton of shit that I could do, but frankly, it kind of seems like, you know, there's really cool scenery I'm sure that I will miss, but a lot of the gameplay is just sort of using the same like few overpowered transformations to get .2 schmism, you know? You should mess with the visual settings. Oh yeah, I can show you guys deity. Let's go into one-time use. Let's go into beyond ubiquitous and use deity. Okay. Let's bind it to A. I think I'm like controlling the entire area that I'm in. This is like the skybox that I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure. I'm unsure what's happening. Will this land on something? Oh. What the fuck? I'm balls? It shoots balls. 3D fightin' balls. Okay. Huh, okay, well that was deity. Now I just like can't use it. Let's take a look. One-time use. Maybe it's just like one-time use per life. Already used. Haha. Oh my god, okay. Alright, was there something else I was gonna do? I kind of forget. Hold on. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Okay, yeah, I was gonna mess with the visual settings. Let's go into a simple level. I don't really care about looking at the achievements. I mean, I might take a peek just to see what I got, but... Options... Max graphics. Sharp style. Whoa. Oh, interesting. Too comprehensible for me. Simplified backgrounds, reduced animation. Okay, let's go to like a super like mindfuck area with these settings. What was like a really... I don't really remember which ones were super crazy. Let's go to the Beyond Real. God. And we missed out on a lot of music in this game, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sure lots of it is really cool, but... Okay, yeah, I mean, it just doesn't, give me a stroke, basically. The seizures are gone because of woke. Let's try going somewhere else. I mean, I'm glad they put some kind of settings in the game for that, but, like... I feel like, why would you play this game if you're gonna turn all that shit off? Like, genuinely, what's the point? Still pretty, pretty visually fucky, but a lot less fucky than we're used to at this point. Cool. Yeah, the background isn't animated anymore, it's just kind of there. Already used. It's still kind of animated, it's just not, like, moving as... It's not moving, it's just changing colors, I think. Cool. Alright, I'm out of here. Title menu. What's the picture I get? Okay. Weird. Is that just, like, the last level that I was in, basically? I thought it was maybe, like, a status of, like, what ending you got. Well, hold on. How much... I've been going for 2.5 hours. There were more of those, like, linear challenges. That, like, after the polyp one, that I'm vaguely tempted to check out. I don't remember where those were, though. EX site. I think this is the one. Yeah. Where you get only bowl, and this is where I saw Spide off stream. Which is very cool. We never even, like, I swear we never even got... Maybe it's when the spider's leg, like, falls off a platform? Or something? It, like, shrinks and turns into nothing? Come on. There's so many cool transformations that I feel I probably didn't even see. That there was that room at the very beginning of the game that kind of was like a testing ground for like a bunch of different transformations. Oh, there's a time limit, right? And stop. It's really hard to control this, actually. I might just leave. I might just leave. I just thought maybe I would check this out a little bit. There was one that let you, like, fly, basically, that we never even saw in actual game. We did find Jake, though, which is pretty poggers. Okay. Cool fucking level where you don't need to use the Spide at all. I just shot one of my tines. These are cool. These are definitely very cool, but my appetite for them is weak, especially considering there's probably a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah, I think, you know what, I'm honestly good. I just figured I would, like, check that out. I'm sure there's some cool stuff in there. Those levels were really cool. There was a lot of really fun stuff where, where it would combine two really interesting abilities, like when it had chunk and bump together. That one was really fun and cool. But I'm good. I'm good. My thirst has been quenched. I will never play this game again. But it was very, very cool. Very unique game. A lot of why I love it is for its uniqueness rather than for being like a super polished, like well thought out game. And that's fine. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's certainly rough around the edges though, and I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. But it was very, very cool. It would appear the game has crashed when I tried to close it. Speaking of rough around the edges, gonna pull the old force quit, I think. Close this program, baby. Okay, let's go raid somebody. And now I can move on from this game. I've been kind of wanting to move on from that. Like, again, it's really cool looking, but it's, I don't know. Oh man, Vinny's doing Mario Galaxy and Animal Well. We gotta go raid him. He's doing Mario Galaxy 2 plus Animal Well. That's like, we gotta. And thank you, chatter, whoever that was who pointed me to the true ending, canon end. That was useful information. I don't think I would have found that. Such an expansive game. Like, there's just so much. So, all right, let your eyes heal. Let's go watch Vinny play some nice Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know what he's doing. He's just standing there in the game for some reason. Was there a bug with his emulator or something? Yeah, terrifyingly large game, but awe-inspiringly as well. So I'm gonna go get some food, and I'm gonna go play with Shu. He's downstairs. It seems like he gets a kick out of his new felt cover. Our spoiled little boy. I hope you had a lovely time with this stream. I hope nobody got any seizures. Go check out the game if you really want to. I love you all. Have a wonderful day.